We are sharing this message for parents of our sixth grade students in the Ann Arbor Public Schools. I am joined today by Dr. Roberta Heyward, Executive Director, Middle Level K-8 Schools, and Ms. Robin Kocher, AAPS Principal of our Elementary K-6 Virtual Village programs. We are excited to open our schools in just over 2 weeks, and we are committed as a community to practicing COVID mitigation strategies, including vaccination for all who qualify, universal masking indoors, improved ventilation, and other public health measures such as remaining home when ill. We will practice these strategies to ensure our schools remain as healthy and safe as possible. However, as we continue to observe rising COVID case rates in Washtenaw County over previous weeks and experience this late summer COVID surge driven by the Delta variant, we are sharing a message today for parents of our sixth grade students who may not yet have turned 12 years old and so are unable to obtain the COVID vaccine. Of course, we all understand the much larger setting of a middle school and the greater number of cohort groups students naturally experience during an in-person school day. Additional complications include an uncertain timeline for the availability of the vaccine for students under 12 years old, and as we have shared, rising case numbers. Last spring, we shared plans for 2 virtual program opportunities for K-5 students. The A2 Live and A2 Virtual options allow parents to choose between a direct virtual classroom option and a more independent, flexible learning experience for our K-5 students. Both programs feature quality AAPS teachers and curricula, and all students are supported with the technology needed to participate fully in virtual learning. We are sharing today that in addition to A2 Virtual, we are adding the A2 Live learning program for sixth grade students this fall. While we hope to see our students back in our classrooms, we understand that needs, comfort level, and circumstances vary widely, and these decisions are unique to each family. In adding the virtual opportunities available for sixth grade students, we are working to meet the needs of sixth grade students who may have not yet been vaccinated, and those who may want to consider virtual opportunities for fall 2021. We will be sharing an email message with parents of sixth grade students so that parents may make the selection for a virtual opportunity. Families that selected an in-person option in the spring and continue to prefer that option won't need to do anything at this time. If families choose virtual, they may transition back to in-person learning at the semester. Executive Director Heyward will share about our middle school in-school learning this fall, and Principal Kocher will join us to share more about A2 Live and A2 Virtual options for sixth graders this fall.
Welcome back, middle school families. This year, our building administrators are busy preparing for the in-person arrival of our students on Monday, August 30th, 2021. While each school will share specific details about their buildings, middle school will comprise of sixth grade students attending 6 classes per day. This schedule is their 4 core classes and 2 electives, lunch, and home-based advisory. With the exception of music classes, electives are assigned and are based on the elective wheel offered at each of our middle K-8 schools. Class sizes are approximately 24 to 30 students. Students will be able to bring their backpacks and have access to their lockers. Passing time is approximately 5 minutes. Additionally, all students, staff, and visitors must wear masks while in the buildings.
I'm excited to share our virtual offerings with families. As we shared in the spring, 6th through 8th grade students have the opportunity to participate in A2 virtual classes. These asynchronous classes are supported by our highly qualified Ann Arbor Public Schools teachers. In addition, we will offer a 6th grade program through A2 Live Online. Students will join their A2 Live classmates in daily instruction via Zoom, led by an Ann Arbor Public School teacher. Students who participate in this program will have an advisory period that supports community building. This is key to how we ensure exploration and connections across our virtual village. Like their in-person counterparts, they will also have their core subjects and 2 assigned elective classes.
As we come together as a community to turn the page to the beginning of the 2021-22 school year and the full reopening of Ann Arbor Public Schools, we will continue to hold the health and safety of students, staff, families, and community as our top priority. We will be vigilant together in carrying out the steps for a healthy and safe school environment. And we will also work hard to meet the needs of our students and families, including our 6th grade students who are not yet eligible for the COVID vaccine. We will continue our weekly updates throughout August, sharing more detailed information each week. And we look forward to seeing all our students on Monday, August 30th, 2021. Thank you for your support of our 18,000 students of the Ann Arbor Public Schools and your partnership in our Ann Arbor community.